Just a second. It's okay. We are on YouTube now. Let's start. Murilo, you are the old student over here. Would you start? Introduce yourself for us, please.
Okay, my name is Murilo. I'm 30 years old. I work as front-end developer. I live in Laguna, Santa Catarina. In my free times, I like reading books. I play sports. I go running. I'm here for improve my English, make new friends, new networks, and achieve my goals. Work abroad. Yeah, that's it. And you, Christian?
Hello everyone, good evening. My name is Christian
Good evening.
Jimenez. I am from Bolivia, but I am currently working in Brazil. I live in Sao Paulo, Hortolândia, and I am a full stack software developer. And I really enjoy in my leisure time playing football soccer with my friends and hanging out with my wife as well. Jogging is something that I really enjoy in my free time. And well, I'm here because I want to improve my English skills because I would like to get a job opportunity abroad as well. What about you, Gabriel?
Hello. So my name is Gabriel. I am 30 years old. I am a software engineer and I am looking for international jobs. And I am here because I need to improve my English for that. And I live in São Paulo, Brazil. I love my country. In my free times, I fancy reading books and watching series and movies too. And you, hey there.
So guys, it's a pleasure to be here with you. I'm Heider, 33 years old. I was living in Guarulhos, São Paulo, but I started to work in other company and I moved to Araraquara. It's a countryside of São Paulo. I'm a graduate product engineer. I work at Embraer in Avião Peixoto. I am here because I need to improve my English. I've been studying sometimes, but I think that I have a gap. And now in Embraer, I need to have a lot of conversation with person abroad, and I need to improve a lot. No fast, but I think that I need to improve. In my free time, I like to follow Corinthians, and now I am so far off in Corinthians, but I intend the next year I will visit Italian again, and that's it.
Okay, thank you, guys. Christian, how long have you been living in Brazil?
Just 5 months. 5 months.
5 months? Okay, good. And which team do you root for in Bolivia? Football team?
Okay, Bolivar. I don't know if you
Bolivar?
heard. Yes, it's the best.
The blue shirt, right? Bolivar?
Yes, the blue shirt.
Okay.
Bolivar.
Is Bolivar located in La Paz or no?
Yes, it's from La Paz.
La Paz. Okay, good. Thank you.
I have one friend that play in the Bolivia. Soccer player in the Bolivia.
Really?
Live in Porto Alegre, Rio Grande do Sul, and play in the Bolivia team. Yeah.
Oh,
And his name is Francisco.
In the team.
Yeah, here, big hair.
Francisco da Costa.
Yeah, my friend. I know. Yeah, Francisco
Murilo is the most famous student in TALKNTALK.
Francisco da Costa was playing in Bolivar, but he's
Francisco play very well. Or no.
Yes, he was. Yeah, he was the best. I don't know how to say delantero, but it was the best in the last year. But he is currently playing in Colombian team right now.
Before the Bolivia?
Yes.
I don't know correctly, but he play in I think that Bolivian team. Yeah.
I think the best
Fantastic.
team of Bolivia is the George Wilstermann. Yes or not?
Yes, it's better than Wisterman. Wisterman is about disappearing right now.
Yeah, good.
Will Bolivia play the next Libertadores or no?
Yes, because it
Yes?
was the champions of the first championship here.
Good. Okay. Guys, I love talking about football, but let's change the subject and go back to our topic. In another time, we can speak about soccer because, like a good Brazilian, I love soccer. Murilo, what collaboration tools do you use in your job, your work?
I was using many tools in my old jobs. For example, Gira, Trello, Pipefy, and others. In my current job, I use Kanban. It look like Gira, yeah, controls the columns, and yeah, to doing in tests, another situations, yeah. And, it's amazing for me because I can control my daily tasks, right? Yeah. That's it. And you,
In Trello?
Trello?
In Trello? Do you handle your tasks inside the Trello or no?
No. In my old
Jira?
jobs, I use a Trello, but now I use
In the okay.
I use the Kanban. Do you know?
Yes, I
These
know.
tools? Yeah.
Kanban, yes.
Yeah. É Kanban o nome these tools.
They choose Kanban.
Kanban, this name, yeah.
For the name,
name.
obviously, it uses Kanban method. Kanban.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Okay.
And you, Christian?
Well, we used to use different kind of tools. We used sometimes Slack, but we didn't adopted that well that Slack. Then we moved to Teams, and we are currently using Teams of Microsoft for tasks, and all that process. We are using the Canva dashboard of Azure. And what about you, Gabriel? You are mute.
Yeah, you're mute, Gabriel.
Oh, sorry. In my job, I use several tools for my work. It's providing more organization in my routine. So I like Trello too. I like Jira, but I prefer Microsoft Teams and the Notion, which is my preferred. I like more these tools for my job, but I use it. I have been using it in the others too. But I like Google Drive for use Word and plans and the others. And you, hey there, Brito.
So I use some tools, but nowadays I use more the Microsoft 365. Use Teams a lot for meeting and organize some things in Teams. I use Jira, similar. I don't know who said use Jira. I didn't use and I start to know. I start to use now in Embraer for control the tasks. And I like to use OneNote of Google because I like to put some things to remember, and I am not organized a lot. When I needed to note a fast thing, I print and put it on note. It's good to me. I think it's this.
Okay. Most of the companies are using Jira. Jira is famous in Brazil. I've never used before, but I know some companies that are using Jira. Guys, next question. Murilo, in the age of remote work, what's the importance of collaboration tools, in your opinion?
Very interesting. Very important in collaboration because can control o management dele, a lot of work sometime, yeah, and more productive. Yeah, and, I don't know, let me see another examples. Yeah, I keep, and the staff knows where each people that staff is in the moment. For example, yeah, this person is developing, and this task is in tests. And do you need some help or no? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that. And, what time do you is in the activities? Yeah, what time do you spend time in these activities and control, né? Yeah, how much work, it's very important because you don't see these people, yeah, and the management is tasks. Yeah, that's it. And you, Christian, are you think?
Well, in my opinion, these kind of tools are the most important right now. In this age that everything, all our work is remotely, we aren't anymore. We are no more working side by side. When we need help or we need to help someone in some specific task, we can just call with this or create a call with a group of specific collaborators and work together as we did before when we were working in an office. So it's kind of we can create that collaboration even not being as close of each other. And the other kind of tools like the dashboard about the task, it's really important as well because we can measure our productivity or our performance with that tools, because we are not in the same place again, but we can see and we can measure the productivity of our productivity or the productivity of our colleagues just watching of the dashboard. So I think that it's really important right now in our field. And you, Gabriel?
So this tool for remote work, in my opinion, is so important for Asian methodologies because and to make a call, I am able to make a call very fast with these tools. I like these tools because it provides more energy for make a task very fast and to collaborate for the other people and my colleagues in my work, and provides more make a project very well in my routine. The next one, I think, Brito, again or no?
Yes, it's me now. So nowadays it's so important because we need to show information faster, and these collaborators help a lot. We can I don't know, I schedule a meeting in 5 minutes. The meeting starts for solve a problem. in the past you needed to schedule in a room and schedule for 2 days or 3 days, and now in a little time you can organize a meeting and discuss about the subject and solve the problem. And nowadays is so important for this.
Okay. Guys, anyone pay any of these tools out of pocket for personal activity? Murilo, do you pay for your money or no? For Microsoft 365, Google Drive, Trello?
No, never
No?
pay for it. Because
Christian?
Notion
Okay.
can supply my necessity, yeah.
Mhm.
And Slack
The free
too.
plan.
I use Slack a lot. Discord, yeah, amazing too. Discord. Yeah, that's it.
Christian? No?
No, I have never paid for these kind of tools for my personal projects. Just
Okay.
just my company.
Okay. Grabe or Raid, no?
I use it, but my company have been this.
Your company. Okay. Not if you want. Okay.
I will choose just the company.
Okay. Good. Guys, next question number 4. Murilo, is collaboration tool essential to the kind of work you do?
Yeah.
If your company cancel the plan,
Yeah.
Gira.
If it's essential.
Yeah. If it is it essential for your job?
Yeah, make sure. Don't people don't can control if you not have these tools, yeah. It's essential a lot. It's very important nowadays, and mainly in remote work, yeah, because I don't know if I don't know some people when you live in some
United
countries, for
States,
example,
United
yeah,
States.
United States, yeah, it's very important nowadays control and these tools. Yes. Next,
New times.
yeah, this tool save my daily and another companies. That's it. And you, Christian?
Well, as I already said before, I think this is one of the most important tools that I use daily because our meetings, we use Teams for our meetings. And if I need someone's help, I just create a room and I call that person. And so I can share my screen in order to help that person or receive that helping, right? All of the teams are we have groups, specific groups with different themes, or the general themes where we can post our doubts or we can post some specific information or information that maybe someone could need in the future or on that specific time. So for me, in my daily work, it's really essential, these kind of tools. And you, Gabriel?
So I like this question because I am able for sharing my screen when I am looking for a solve problem and my friend is can able for help me when I make that, and it provides more. My tasks can be able for solve very fast for me, for myself, and but I like several things for this topic. but I like more this when I can be sharing screen and I can be able open and if and apply more how can I say that? And I can open for other device and when I can sharing with my friends, my colleagues, and I can to be used in my smartphone, and I can be using my computer too. It is provide so good work experience for me because I can be able for see my friends and in the same time I can be for uh, the sharing uh, the one task is in my smartphone in the same time. So I like it to uh, can be used the tools such as Notion or Word in Drive in my clouds because it provides for the so good work experience too because I can be able for writing and the same time my colleague can be able to see that too. It's nice. And you, Heider Brito.
So it's interesting in my job because can measure the productivity. My boss normally have a meeting weekly to analyze the production. Don't is a thing that is I don't know cobrado, but is in the meeting we normally discuss about the gira, the activities that we do. So gira is so important to me. My job it's new and I know yet, but it's so important in my daily routine.
Okay. Ray, in your company, are they using Azure?
Sorry, you see, I don't know. I don't understand the final.
In your company use Azure or no?
What is
Azure.
Azure?
Azure, my company, no.
What is Azure? I don't know Azure.
Azure is a Microsoft's cloud computing. No?
Edge?
Azure.
No, I don't know
Azure is
sorry.
similar Amazon, yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
No,
it's similar GCP from Google, AWS from Amazon, and Azure from Microsoft.
So I started in Braer 1 month just. I don't know if
Okay.
there we use, but
Okay, no problem.
Until now not use.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Murilo, do you use some online drive for save your pictures, your documents, like Google Drive, Dropbox, or no?
Yeah, I use the Google Drive.
The free plan.
Free plan, yeah, because has armazenamento yet. I can I can yet, but in the future I don't know. Depends of my tasks.
Okay. Gabriel, do you use some online drive? Dropbox, Google Drive, OneDrive?
The Google Drive. I love it. It's amazing for me.
Yeah, I think Google Drive is the best on the index the Google is perfect. In the two weeks ago I bought the lines of on Office 365 personal, not personal, family, because I took the promotion in the website, and I transfer some files from iCloud. iCloud is from Apple, from iCloud to OneDrive, and I love OneDrive. OneDrive is the similar than Google Drive. That's excellent. It's an excellent tool. OneDrive. I'm like Chris, what about you? Do you use some online platform for saving your
Yes,
files?
yes, I use OneDrive and iCloud as well.
Personal or business
No,
account?
just personal.
Personal. Oh, do you have a license in Microsoft
Yes.
365? Okay, good. Yes, I bought 2 weeks ago and I'm loving it. Radar?
I use normally Google Drive to save
Google Drive?
my views and the other things.
Mhm. Free plan or do you pay something?
Free plan, yes.
Free pay. Okay. Guys, next question. Murilo, the next question is number 6. Do you use any collaboration tool in your personal life? You are on mute.
Yeah, I use Notion.
Notion, yeah, as I said before.
Yeah, I use Slack, Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think others. Yeah, I use these tools, my crunch tools, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And manage my daily. And you, Christian?
Well, I get used to use Discord as well because I started some courses online, and all of my colleagues were using Discord, so it was easy to share, easy to use as well. In order to manage my personal tasks, well, in my personal projects, I use the GitHub that provides the
GitHub?
board where that you can create this kind of the same Kanban board
Mm-hmm.
of all of the tasks that you are working in.
Microsoft
What
bought
about
GitHub.
you? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Interesting. What about you, Gabriel?
Okay. Yes, sure. I need the tools in general for my life too, because it is provides a more the better experience in my life. I like notes on in my life the main tool for me, but I like the Google Meeting and the Microsoft Teams too. But the main tool for me is notes in my routine, because I can be able for organize and then make a plan for my travel, for my plans, for my
Mm-hmm.
interviews in English and the others.
Good. Next question. Reader went out. The next question, Murilo. How can collaborations lead to productive teamwork?
Okay. Increase productivity. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Productive teamwork. Trabalho de equipe, né?
See, yeah. I understand. And yeah, when a leader knows where you is in the moment. At the moment, for example, at the moment I am making tests, or I'm making the designing. Yeah, I building
Mm-hmm.
design now. And how much time do you spend of this task? Yeah, I already this task is for 10 hours. Why do you spend
Mm-hmm.
this time? You need some. Do you need some help? Yeah. Did you need some help? It's right. All right. Okay. And that's it.
Good way, yeah, good way.
And you, Christian?
Sorry, I didn't get the question because my internet was kind of.
Okay.
Okay, no problem.
Number 7. How can collaboration tools lead to productive teamwork?
No, teamwork, yes, teamwork.
Well, I was thinking about the one of the things that Murilo said. For example, when we have our meetings about the planning of our sprint, we use this kind of tools in order to know how long or how hard or how easy is some specific tasks, and we can share our ideas or our opinions about the task or the things that we have to do or the people that is going to work in that specific task is going to do, and we can measure the time and we can measure the effort that will be done in the sprint. So that wouldn't be possible to do just talking or just sharing ideas. We need that kind of tools in order to create a specific measuring of the specific task. And with that kind of tools, we can know how many tasks we are gonna release to our client in that specific sprint. So it's really helpful for us because we really know what we are gonna work in or what we are gonna provide for our clients in that sprint.
Good job, Chris.
What about you, Gabriel?
So, how I said, I love the tools in general, and in my collaboration tools lead to productive more, and I like more is not only for this topic.
Okay. Guys, next question. Murilo, what are the benefits of collaboration as a student? You said before you use Notes. I can imagine you have a template for save tips, articles, wherever. But go ahead.
Yeah, very interesting because every day I study a lot and annotate this information, and after my study I make a review. Yeah, it's important for me.
Yes.
And progressive in my study. And, fix in my mind. Yeah, this knowledge. Yeah, it's amazing. We need have these tools because it's flow better our studies in general. Yeah.
For English, Murilo, do you use the Notion too, or do you use another apps
I use
for English?
Duolingo.
Duolingo.
I use Duolingo. I training. I don't know. I said it. I training a little in the morning, a little afternoon, a little tonight too. I training. I make Duolingo, and when I make in a talk, I schedule 6 p.m. in the afternoon and 9 p.m. every day. I make two
Every day.
conversations, and
two class.
And the interval at each class I use Duolingo for training my English.
Wow, good.
And
Congratulations.
watching Netflix in
English.
Legends.
Subtitle in English.
Yeah, subtitles in English. Yeah.
Okay. On Saturday, Sunday too? On TALKNTALK? Wow.
Depends. When I have appointments, no, but I don't have appointments. Depends. But I use a lot. When I was a travel, I use it too. And I get my notebook. Yeah.
Connect on the internet.
It's important for me. It's one big investment for my
future.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Congratulations.
It's priority. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Next
Christian?
year, Christian.
Well, for students, I think that it's important because I think that it's obviously it's not for IT students, right? I think everyone can use this kind of tools in order to measure the progress. And I think it's really important to set all of the things that you want to work in the day, because you can focus more in some specific tasks, and you are just focused in that tasks in that day. You won't be thinking about the next things or things of tomorrow or the future. And if you can see what you have to do, I think you become more productivity, I think.
Product, okay.
So I think that it's really important, and it's important for them in order to know how is the real world of working in IT field. If we talk about our area, right? So I think it's really important to students to know at least a little bit about these kind of tools.
Christian, for English learning, do you use some apps or no?
Well, I was using Duolingo, but I started studying by my own, using this kind of talks like Talk and Talk. Another way that I found in order to improve or studying my English or my speaking is giving interviews. I used to apply for some jobs opportunities in LinkedIn or another. I get the interview, and that's the way that I improve it a lot, my understanding and my speaking as well.
Okay. Can you speak Portuguese, Christian? No.
Yes, I can speak Portuguese.
Fluent?
Well, I can work with my colleagues without problems. So they say that I'm doing well, but I'm not sure. But they understand me, so that's for me.
Okay, you're fluent. Yes, absolutely.
That's enough.
If your colleagues understand well, yes.
Yes, they understand me, so
you're fluent. Yes,
that's enough for me.
Nice. Gabriel, what about you?
Okay, I like this question because I love use those for my in my environment for students. So students is important time for my day, and I love use those for typing, writing my ideas. I can able for create and building for new ideas when I can to do make that to do that, and so I can able to for check out whatever I want, so I can able for to be checked, and I can able for stronger guidance for fix in my mind. It is so important for me too. When I can write in the topic for something, and I use it to these tools for practicing and training my English too. I love it writing in English for practicing my escrita, my writing, and I love it for using the tools for when I can students, and when I am can be to students, and when I am for to my work too. It is the same I can be used, because I can be able for to make a documentation for tasks, and by the way, I can be student to the new tasks in my work, so it is important too, because we can be students always.
Okay, good job. Thank you, Gabriel. Hello, guys. Welcome back. Hello, Fernanda.
Hello, Vinicius. Nice to
How
talk.
was? Wow, my pleasure. How was your break?
It's very nice.
Yes.
Yes.
How
Good
many
conversation.
questions did you talk?
All questions.
All questions?
Yes, the group is so.
Oh, yes. Felipe Vadu is a old student over here. He is over here every week. Murilo, Felipe. Gabriel, many time. I don't see, but it's a old student too. Nice to you here, Fernanda. Thank you. Luis,
Thank you.
hello.
Yes. Hello.
How was your conversation?
It was very good conversation.
Yes?
Yes.
Where is Habit? Did he leave the class?
Yes,
Well,
he said that he had to leave.
Ah, okay. Felipe, what about you?
It was so
It was
nice.
okay?
People were awesome, and the